It's been about 2-3 weeks now, and Chad Gill would prove my point of the weakest heel turn in history. Like
Tripping.
only thing he doing is fussing at people. He ain't no heel. He
He's a
whack.
dad.
He what?
He's a dad. He
It's
fussing
not
at
good
his
enough.
kids.
All he doing is wearing a goddamn suit and fussing at Otis. And
Yeah.
honestly, half the shit saying about Otis is right. He ain't no fucking heel.
I mean,
Championship ringside is back.
your best heel is tell the truth, you know?
Yeah, but look, he not there. He not there. That's what I'm saying. He should have threw the flag over Sammy, or he should have just, like you said, hit his wife.
Be like, bitch.
Championship ringside is back. Shout out to everybody. Listen, shout out to by showing love. Shout out to shouting out. Blizzy Blaze here alongside.
It's me, Blizzy Blaze. It was me all along.
I was wondering what the hood thing was about.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Work like I know what I'm gonna do today.
Let's get straight to these wrestling topics, bro.
What you got?
So before we get to King and Queen of the Ring, because I guess we gotta say something about that. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of lost on what's going on. Well, not lost.
I was too.
We actually have a few topics we can talk about on that. But first, I gotta get something out the way. Becky's champ ain't doing it.
Cause she ain't been doing nothing.
Bailey's champ ain't doing it.
Yeah.
So I think we officially need to get Sasha Banks over, tell Charlotte to get back, and officially make the Four Horsemen a faction. Because let's be honest, their era passed. Their era done.
You think they over with?
Their era? Yes. Bianca, Rhea, Liv, Nia Jax, Alexa Bliss supposed to be coming back.
She
Io
in that
Sky.
era with them.
Yeah, that's true. My bad. Io Sky.
It's Tiffy time.
Tiffy time. Jay Cargill. Their time passing, bro. They need a main event mafia this shit. I think
that might be fire.
They need the main event mafia this shit. Come back wearing sunglasses and saying and put a whole thank you, Trish, but do it with 4 people. Like y'all should be thanking us. Y'all have been in Brian Pandy's match it wasn't for us. Shut like
fucking mud wrestling and shit.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, man.
You hoes would be mud wrestling if it wasn't for us.
We doing this then, like, and they could do storylines like, man, all they like, stay on one show, one person win the belt, and they pick who defend that motherfucker. Like Charlotte win the belt for the main event, well, not the main event mafia, for the 4 Horsewomen, but next year, Sasha Banks defending that shit on Raw that night, like,
Wait, Freebird rules?
Freebird rule. Like, we gotta go crazy with it. Cause seriously, daytime passed, and plus they're not looking good as champions right now. I don't know about Charlotte or Sasha, because Charlotte been gone for a while, and Sasha ain't been WWE in a minute.
Sasha is in AEW, and she ain't doing a fucking thing.
Okay. See what I'm saying? Like, so that being said, let's make it a stable. Let's bring the 4 Horsewomen together and just own that shit. Like, hey, we friends. We dominated this shit, and that's it. Like, that's what the bloodline did. It just opened the curtain to like, oh, we all family.
Like, I'm not saying why Sasha went to AEW outside of the money.
That's probably it. A lot of people say it's for the money.
That's a Dragon Ball hoodie?
What? Evolution of Goku.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh, yeah.
That's fire.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's too big, but $10.
I mean, what size would that might be, my brother?
Smaller than King. Yeah, I literally said
Smaller than King.
Smaller than King, too big for Blizzy Blaze. Like, all right, you know what? As long as King can't wear it.
That's the size all my condoms come in, Smaller than King. I'm familiar with that.
Oh, man. All right. That's all I got on that. Next topic. Let's talk about the King and Queen of the Ring. So from what I know on SmackDown is Jay Nia Jax, and this is recorded before SmackDown, so don't kill me. Jay Nia Jax versus Jay versus Nia Jax, and on the other side is Bianca versus Tiffy. I think Tiffy gonna beat Bianca and Jay gonna win. Like I said, they gonna tease this whole Jay versus Bianca, but I don't think it'll be that soon. They just want the belts.
I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't mind seeing them give it to Tiffy.
That'll probably be the best consolation prize, but I'm trying to figure out would they really let Tiffy beat Jade Cargill, but they need
Jay could take that loss. All you gotta do is make Jay look real good in that match.
Yeah, they need to get that out the way. Don't do no undefeated streak shit with her. So get that out the way. She could lose. Like unless she could lose matches.
Unless they just trying to piss Goldberg off because he got mad at Asuka. He got mad at the Japanese girl, like he said. Well, he said the Asian girl. So I guess this time around he gonna say they had the black girl beat my streak.
Fuck out of here, Goldberg. Nobody care about that streak no more.
Streak.
We did our research to find out it was false. Phony.
You was like 35-0. They gassed that shit up like every 10 minutes. At the 9 o'clock hour, you was 115-0. By 8 o'clock, by 9:30, you was like 145-0. But yeah, I think I'm pretty sure they're gonna go with Nia. They're gonna go with Jade to win it, but Tiffany need a big win.
I think they should let Tiffany win the SmackDown side. As far as the Raw side, I know Io versus that Vladimir chick.
I don't even know.
I forgot the damn name. I'm not sure if she won or not. Let me see. But yeah, it don't even matter because I think Tiffany Stratton should win it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, as far as the men goes, which route would you go? Because
route.
You got Jay versus Gunther, and it's like you kind of want to get at the Gunther.
You're supposed to get at the Gunther, but I can see them. I can see them going with Jay. I really can see that, but I think when we first talked about it before it started, like we both said, yeah, you got to get at the Gunther so you can be King Gunther.
Dude, honestly, if they give it to Jay, it feels like we fucked up. Like we kept giving you title shots, but we really didn't want you to win the title. So yeah, at least you won King of the Ring. Kind of like, I'm not sure. I think that's what they're gonna try to peak him out at.
Yeah.
But I guess it is something. If y'all not gonna give him the world belt, it's like it's the same way they did with the Andre fucking battle royal he won. It was like, yeah, we want you to be popping, but we not gonna put a title battle on it, so we're gonna give you this consolation prize. I don't know.
You want you
got LA Knight on the other side, which are y'all really gonna kill his momentum at some point too? Like you got 3 dudes who got momentum, like Gunther, who I guess can't afford a loss, Jay Uso, who I don't think he can afford more losses, and LA Knight, who I don't think can afford more losses.
Like LA Knight should have been fucking United States champion by now.
I agree.
Like this, they need to we're gonna get into it, but they need to drop that belt to him before anything else pop off.
Oh yeah, he got Carmelo Hayes. He going against Orton Friday.
Yeah, he gonna probably beat Orton, but he don't need it.
So
although I wouldn't mind seeing Gunther just beat the shit out Orton in the finals, semi-finals or whatever how it's supposed to meet up. I don't know what the bracket is. But shit, I was surprised they let Jey Uso be Dragunov.
Lyra Valkyrie. That's her name.
Oh, yeah.
I probably said that wrong. Don't worry about me. But yeah. So I'm actually cool on the Raw side. I think whoever went on SmackDown bracket out of Tiffany and Jay should win that. But as far as the men goes, that's crazy. They got so many people that could win it, and it's like they ain't pull a trigger on nobody because they still well, I guess they just switching over to different stars, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. King of the Ring. They announced the main event. Cody versus Logan Paul. And it's champion versus champion, right?
Unfortunately, it is.
All right. I like the idea. But I don't call me a blind fan because I'm hoping ain't no fuckery gonna happen. So scale of 1 to 10, King. How much fuckery we getting?
11.
Damn.
There's still
a 0% chance that Cody win clean. Cody the United States champion.
Listen, is no Diddy involved? Well, do you really want to force Cody down everybody's throat? And it's like he already the champion. Like you gonna make him the United States champion, make him a double champion. It's like you backing yourself into a corner to where it's like, I mean, like Logan could definitely take that loss to Cody. He could definitely take that loss. I thought it would have been better off having Logan main event SummerSlam since it's in Cleveland, which they probably might do. That's why I think the fuckery gonna be involved, where it's gonna be something gonna happen to where Logan gonna have to get his rematch. I mean, what SummerSlam? What next month or is it August? I know that one year was like in July on my birthday.
Yeah, it's August. It's usually August.
So I mean, I could definitely see them doing like a 2 or 3 month program, and it cap off in fucking at SummerSlam or whatever. But like, it doesn't need to be title for title.
I don't see why book the match if they're gonna end it with a DQ on some fuckery.
And fuck, I'm pretty sure Logan Paul dad ain't win the fucking WWE championship. So Logan Paul got a story to finish.
What?
Just saying, Cody was like, my dad ain't win WWE championship, so I gotta finish the story. Logan Paul dad ain't winning either. So we in the same spot we was in at WrestleMania.
All right, I got a storyline without the fuckery. You want to hear it?
How you gonna hear it regardless? Pull this off?
All right. I say, since we booked the fucking match, how about we not do any fuckery and we just let Cody win? Boom. He adrenaline in his soul, cocaine is on the roll. Whatever the fuck the song goes, but he got 2 belts. That's on what, Saturday? Whatever it is, whenever King of the Ring is. Friday night, Cody rolled out there celebrating. So what do you want to talk about, everybody? And next thing you know, boom, Solo, Tama, and Tua Tagovailoa come out, and Paul Heyman. They like, look, you lost. Like Roman fucked up, but I want some smoke right now. And Cody like, well, you don't deserve the belt your cousin fought for. You ain't him like that. But tell you what,
just won a match. You won one match.
Huh?
Be like, you won one match, and now you think you king shit around here.
But look, you already know how Cody is. But look, I'm a fighting champion. Yeah. So if you want to fight for a belt, you can fight for my newly crowned United States belt. And boom. Now, Solo, of course, main event on SmackDown. They put up a really good match. Like, solo show, like, okay, he really can hold his own in the ring. And then a fuckery happened. Because you got to have fuckery to beat Cody. And bam, Solo beat Cody for the belt. Solo got the bloodline on a more relevant streak now because they got the United States belt, Like, nobody looking at Solo all goofy and shit. Like, you the Roman little cousin, man. The fuck out of here. But now he got the belt to make it like, this my shit. I'm the man, And then he also got that win over Cody over his head. So if The Rock or Roman Reigns come back, they could, bring that into the storyline too. Like, hey, my little cousin beat you for the belt, man. It's somebody, not somebody got to beat you for the world belt. What's up? Or the undisputed belt. So if you take away the fuckery on Crown Jewel and move it to SmackDown, it's a better story.
Oh, bro. I like that.
And then as far as Logan Paul go, I mean, it's Logan fucking Paul. Like,
yeah.
I'm not sure a match he could do, but it's Logan Paul. like what's CM Punk at? I'm sure he could get a match with CM Punk if he won't. I don't know. It's Logan Paul. He gonna be all right. He don't need a belt. He don't need a belt to shine like that. Oh shit! The rematch with Cody Rhodes. There you go. You get the rematch, and he gonna challenge for the Cody Rhodes in Cleveland. And look at that, all that adversity going on. Like, oh shit, Logan Paul getting this rematch against Cody. In his hometown. Somebody else who's gonna be in the prime battle this time. Is that Keem? Oh shit!
I was about to say, it's me, damn it.
It's LeBron James. He is from Cleveland, isn't he? Oh man, SummerSlam.
Hey, it would be Bronny.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And look, everybody turns out happy. Of course, Cody still win. Logan Paul showed out in front of Cleveland. Cleveland got to see LeBron James in the prime battle, or Bronny, or both them motherfuckers at this point. Y'all probably, Rich Paul probably show up in the fucking prime battle, And you only know, Drew Carey show up in the prime battle.
Hey, Rich Paul married to Adele. He might get Adele to jump and pop up in the prime battle.
It's gonna look like the Bud Party with Adam Rose and that motherfucker for all I know.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh, what was Vince?
Oh man, you know what I'm saying? Look, now see the biggest party of the summer right there.
The biggest party of the summer, pal.
Yeah, I think that's a decent storyline. So
yeah, I fuck with that. Like I kind of actually, I want to see it, but it's like I want LA Knight with the US belt.
Fuck, that's true. That's true. I don't know, bro. They're gonna have to bring back another title. Bring back the European title or something.
Hey,
they might have to. If they want Cody Rhodes with the belt, I think Solo need a belt to be relevant because he look crazy right now. He just like he talking shit, like somebody gonna smack the fuck out of him. But we have a belt around his waist. It's like, nah, I'm that dude, And then you got all these other stars who pretty much like LA Knight needs something besides a fucking Slim Jim commercial, bro. Right? The dude in his 40s. Like, we don't got much time to ride that wave. Like, he's getting close.
Yeah.
So even Jay Uso is like, what we doing with him? Like, can we get like Sammy already born? What we doing? Take the belt off him. He already born. Like, give it to Jay.
The chase is always better than when the motherfucker get the belt.
Bruh.
It's like, we didn't even care about
his ass on Raw the whole time. And Otis was kicking Sami Zayn ass on Raw the whole time until Chad Gable told Otis stop dancing. And that's when Sammy got his lick in and won the match. I'm like, this is our Intercontinental Champion? Man. Give it to Jay. Just give it to Jay. But I'm not even sure. Jay so over, it's like the Intercontinental belt might seem small.
Nah, really? Fuck, Gunther just elevated it.
Man, boy, people be tweaking for Jay on Raw, boy. Even my liver being that bit like, damn, like he over like that, huh?
I wouldn't mind giving Jay the belt just so, because either way it go, I feel like Drew needs to win at Clash at the Castle. So like, it might have meant more Jey Uso versus fucking Drew McIntyre. But I got a weird feeling about Clash of the Castle, dog. Drew might get his title shot. That motherfucking chicken McNugget punk will come out there and fuck it up for him.
I don't know. That's true. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna turn out.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that I don't think too far ahead on Clash of the Castle because I'm not sure what's up with like how the story gonna go. I mean, is he really gonna go against Damian Priest, who's like we doing heel versus heel for the main event?
Right.
You know, are they gonna portray Drew as a face since he's not gonna get booed in that place or something? I don't know. But that's all I got on that. That's my small talk.
We could get the minds next week. We could just go straight into the main topic.
All right. So Blizzard Blaze is one of them naive wrestling fans who don't believe they're gonna do some fuckery. I took that route for this pay-per-view. I know I'm a sellout. I know. I'm either the co-captain or the captain of calling fuckery, but for some reason I'm playing naive this time. But
good luck with that.
Double champions. They alright. They not the coolest. They got like one or two cool double champions on here. Everybody else kind of like, eh. But I wrote down 10 double champions, and I'm gonna give y'all a heads up. I ain't do that lame ass tag team and intercontinental tag team and world belt. That's lazy. I'm talking about real motherfuckers who actually wrestled and got both belts. And I ain't count the motherfuckers who do the when they was going through the what that was the when they had the world belt and the universal belt together. So I ain't count that shit. Like I think what it was, I think Orton beat Cena in the ladder match, and they took both the belts off at once. Yeah, no, not that. I think Brock beat Cena in that situation.
So no, yeah, it was Orton. Orton was the WWE champ, and Cena.
But that's when they united it, though.
Yeah, that's when they united it.
Yeah, but whoever took it off Orton, that's the part I'm like, yeah, that was like, I think Brock took it off Orton, huh?
That was Cena because he wore it connected around his neck.
Okay, yeah. So I didn't count when it was winning it together. I counted the people who actually won one belt, then won the other belt. And there's no particular order because honestly, I have no fucking clue how I rate this shit. I mean, if I won't go in order, number one is obviously the best double champion of all time, Roman Reigns. Let's be honest. That like he was the universal champion. He spent the block and said, "Let me get that other belt. Fuck that. I'm tired. Like y'all looking stupid out here. Let me get the other belt to make it look nice." Bitch. And Triple H eventually said, "Man, fuck it. Let's just unite the damn belt." And he had to drop a whole nother belt because Roman Reigns was destroying things with two belts. That's how you do it. That's
and he won that all the time.
Huh?
And he won that all the time. So.
Exactly.
And when he was there, he wasn't defending the belt like that.
I mean, look, it was so fire that Roman could literally come back now and say, "You beat me for one belt. I still got this belt." If he wanted to play that role, that'd be kind of lame, but you get it.
I really thought that was the route they was gonna go to.
I mean, it could have, but thank goodness they didn't, right?
Man.
All right, next up is probably one of the worst double champions of all time. Ultimate Warrior. Dude. Not his fault. That's Hulk Hogan's fault. Like Hulk Hogan didn't want to let that man rock. Like it's not Warrior fault you didn't want the Intercontinental belt, Hogan. Like that's not Warrior fault. You didn't want the fucking belt. So Warrior took the fucking world belt. I thought that was cool. Apparently he lost that shit the next night though, right?
I was about to say I never remember Ultimate. I don't even remember who beat him for the belt.
Probably. Look, I don't know either. I'll let the fan decide, but I'm almost sure Hogan did. Look.
You think Hogan would have lowered himself?
If I could make a bet on draft door, I'm like, man, the over under Hogan. Because how many people? Not too many people beat Warrior.
The over, like I don't think Hogan would have lowered himself to be the IC champion, especially back then.
Like when I think about it, not too many people willing to beat I said willing. Not too many people beat the Warrior in the 80s. So that's why I'm like,
Yeah, just only person I remember was Rick Rude.
And Hogan.
You think Hogan ain't beat him till 98?
Really?
That was the whole reason
Oh,
why
yeah,
he
yeah, yeah.
was
That's true.
in
That's true.
WCW.
Oh, shit. Yeah. So,
Like, gotta get that lick back, brother.
come on. Oh, did Warrior relinquish the belt then? I don't know. But
Jack Tunney probably made him give it up.
prior to Hogan.
The Hogan won the IC champion, bro.
No, I think Warrior lost the world belt.
No, he lost the world belt. He kept the world belt till the Royal Rumble the following year. He lost it against Sergeant Slaughter because that's when Macho Man busted him in the head with the scepter. And that's what set up the career versus career match at WrestleMania 7.
Oh, so maybe it
And
was
Hogan wound up beating Sergeant Slaughter for the world belt at WrestleMania because they factored in that Afghanistan, Iraq, and the United States was already doing the Gulf War, so they factored that into the wrestling storyline.
Maybe it was Rick Rude who beat him there.
Rick Rude beat him at WrestleMania, like at one of I think like WrestleMania 5. I think he just gave it up.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Well, it wasn't memorable. That's why he's so low on him. That's why I say he ain't one of those guys. Let's keep it going to one of those guys. Another top double champion. Probably not a top double champion because he didn't defend his other title like that. But Shawn Michaels, the world heavyweight champion and the European champion.
The coveted European championship. That's what he called it.
He was the first? No, he wasn't the first, no?
No, but that he made a mockery of it once he became WWE champion. And he was like, "Oh, I got the coveted European championship."
Yeah, it's like he was just petty enough to beat Bulldog and said, "Fuck, I'm gonna parade around with it." And then when they said you gotta defend it, he lost to the Triple H. Like, all right, cool. But yeah, Shawn Michaels, definitely one of the top double champions. Keep it moving to John Cena. And I'm not talking about when he won the belt off of what it was, Randy Orton. He won the world belt while he was the US belt champion, right? Or was it vice versa?
He won nah.
You sure?
He won the world belt at WrestleMania 21. He wasn't a champion then.
I thought he won the world belt and the US belt at the same time.
No, what happened was Seth Rollins was the WWE champion and Cena was the US champion. And they fought at SummerSlam, and they fought at SummerSlam to unify to make like to unify the champion. And Cena was supposed to beat Seth Rollins, but the dude from the Tonight Show or the Today Show, one of them shows, Jon Stewart interfered with the match, and he was like, "Oh, I didn't want Cena to tie Ric Flair, beat Ric Flair record or whatever." That's how Seth Rollins wound up getting both of the belts. But I don't remember Cena having both of them.
Oh, well, he off the list then, because I know you did this shit with the tag belts, but nah.
Yeah,
he off the list then. Moving on, get out of here, Cena. Matter of fact, you stay. We can't even see you anyway. Kurt Angle. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Champion.
Yeah, you're a Continental champion. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know this only WWE, but shout out to the shit he did in TNA.
Yeah, he had all the belts.
Yeah, like we gotta give love to that shit. He pulled some video game shit off and won all the belts.
Really?
All the belts. Like, that was too crazy. Shit, he was just missing the women's belt or some shit like that, huh? But yeah, he was the first Eurocontinental champion, and I thought that was pretty dope.
I like how he lost both of his belts in one night.
Speaking of losing belts in one night, Let's go back to one of the greatest of all time, who won both his belts in one night, who beat y'all saviors, The Rock and Stone Cold, in the same night. Y2J Chris Jericho.
He
First
became
ever undisputed champion in WWE history. People forget.
And if you don't believe Blaze, ask Jericho himself. He'll tell you.
Exactly. Yeah, shout out to Jericho on that. Probably one of the first double champions I can remember outside of the Warrior. No, Triple H did it before, huh? He did it. Didn't he win it? No, he never won it. Didn't Triple H did the double champion thing before?
Actually, he did, because he beat Kane or Sheldon Benjamin or somebody, and he kind of unified the World Heavyweight Championship with the Intercontinental Championship.
Okay.
But I don't remember him. Well, I don't think he walked around with both belts.
Okay, I thought I remember him. I thought I remember a unification match with him in it at one point.
Yeah, but I think they got rid of the IC belt for a little minute. I don't know why, but
Vince just think he's still creative and shit. Seth Rollins, you mentioned him earlier. Him winning the belt off of Cena because of Jon Stewart's stupid looking ass. That was bad. That was just bad.
I fuck with that Seth Rollins. That's when he used to do this shit.
I
really fuck with Seth Rollins.
Hopefully, when Seth Rollins get back, he found a gimmick, another gimmick to switch to, because I'm not sure if that Whoa shit's still gonna be popping.
I think it is.
Maybe I'm just over the outfits. Like before he left, he was at like 11. Like tone it back down to like a 6. You know, a suit, one glove. You know, stop killing animals. You know.
I was not to get on. So I'm watching the video of WWE Countdown on Double Champions, and they show with Cena and Shawn Michaels on the tag belt. And Shawn Michaels was about to give Cena some sweet chin music right after he won the belt. He turns around and was like, "Now, really?" Man, that's fine. I ain't never saw that shit.
Cena not love, bro. Cena not love.
Yeah.
All right. Becky Lynch.
Becky 2 belts.
This probably could go down as one of the better double champion situation of all time. Cause she was the one that winning the match, not a champion, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So shout out to Becky 2 belts.
She wasn't even supposed to win the Royal Rumble. She wasn't even in the Royal Rumble.
Yeah, she jumped in for one of them chicks. I forgot who got hurt. Huh?
Alana.
Yeah, that was. Honestly, the other 3 I got, kind of could just mention them: Orton, Booker T, RVD.
What about Bayley? Bayley had the SmackDown Women's belt and the tag belt.
Oh, I didn't include people with tag.
Oh yeah, you did. See, I'm tripping.
Yeah.
But
Booker T had the world belt and the US belt at the same time. Rob Van Dam had the ECW and the world belt the WWE belt at the same time. And Orton was the one who reunited the world in the WWE belt.
I remember RVD had he had the tag belt and the TV belt in ECW.
Did he have like an Intercontinental and a hardcore belt or some shit?
I don't think not at the same time.
Okay.
But Goldberg had the US belt and the world belt at the same time too.
In WCW, right? Yeah. I didn't remember, and I forgot about that, but you know. Goldberg.
I'm trying to think. That's all I can remember.
Yeah, that's all I got too.
Let me see. we got a little time. I guess I could talk about the video game right quick. You got time?
Yeah, go ahead. Be
All
my
right.
guest.
So, of course, you know the DLC just dropped with WWE 2K24, CM Punk, Terry Funk, Dudley Boys, and all that shit. Nice little pack, something to smoke on.
Yo,
But
you felt do you associate CM Punk and ECW at all? I don't.
I mean, from a WWE standpoint, he was like they main star at ECW when they came back.
I always looked at Bobby Lashley like that.
Well, yeah, Lashley first, and then Punk came after that. Punk, yeah, they gave Punk the belt that night. Chris Benoit didn't show up. I guess he was busy that night, huh?
Yeah, something happened.
Yeah, shit always come up. But
we'll probably find it on the podcast somewhere.
just watch that OMG video. You'll see. But fucking I was just thinking about some shit WWE 2K could do to make the game better. Like, I mean, it's a pretty good game, but it's just like certain shit they need to just go back to. And one, of course, I should have memorized this, but I didn't. Oh, number one, they need to bring back the old My Career when you could play until your man get old and retire. If you want to create a female, that's cool too. Had a female storyline. But nowadays, the storyline only be for like 1 year, if that. And it's like, like that shit. I ain't play the new one this year. But if it's like last year, dude, I might have finished that career mode in like maybe a week, 2 weeks maybe. I remember like my career was like my career on basketball. You fight that motherfucker till you get old.
Hey, look, you play so fucking long to what the story repeat itself. They just replace it with another person.
It got to the point that where they forced you to retire. Like, all right, motherfucker, this your last one. All right, you're done.
Yeah, I remember that.
And it's like they need to go ahead and go back to giving you more freedom on the choices you make. To if you want to turn heel or turn babyface, it's your choice. You want to join a faction, it's your choice. So I don't know. I'm just not feeling this whole new shit they got going on. Last year was trash with the lock and all that dumb shit, and this year they got it to I think Roman Reigns give you the belt, some dumb shit. I'm gonna eventually get to it. But
damn, you sound toned down from it now.
Yeah, like I've been playing universe mode, dude. Like that's all I've been playing. Universe mode and GM mode.
What universe mode? Which one that is?
That's basically where you control everything: the storylines, the shows,
set up matches.
Okay. It's like you basically running shit. And like I was saying, the fucking showcase mode. Like I'm cool with the 40 years of WrestleMania. And even when they probably go back to the whole letting it be about one person every year, like last year, I think last year was Cena, the year before, it was Rey Mysterio. Like, that's cool. And if you're going to go back to that, that's like, I'm fucking with that. But they need to stop with all these elaborate ass fucking things in the middle of the match. Like, if you want to do cut scenes and cut in between the match and show like what really happened, that's fine. But just stop having to make me put him in the corner when he on yellow and then stomp him 3 times and then do a backflip.
Whoa, no diddy.
Yeah, you gotta do all that. You gotta do all that with a smile on your face.
Damn. Sound like wait till it's free.
It's gonna be in the PlayStation Plus. Come on.
Oh man.
By Christmas time.
Oh man.
I bought the season pass, so I had to. Yeah, I'm dedicated now. I might even start my faction, but I'm scared I'm gonna get addicted to that shit like how I was on NBA 2K that year.
Yeah, I missed my career. That was the one.
Yeah, it like if they don't, like I'm cool with bringing back the road to WrestleMania. Or the fucking season mode, how they used to do on the old SmackDown versus Raw games. But my last thing I feel like they should do is the same thing they do for NBA 2K. Weekly updates, change the ratings, change the attires. 2K will change the motherfucking hairstyle. If they get a tattoo and it's approved, they'll put the tattoo on. Like, why the fuck you can't do that with WWE? Remember that year? I think it was 2009 when they had Jericho start off with the pants, and then when he turned heel, they put the DLC with Jericho with the thighs out. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm like, why the fuck y'all can't do that with The Rock? Update the theme, update the tag teams, because they ain't got the Awesome Truth on there. So they can update the Awesome Truth music or whatever. I don't know if they got a theme or not, but like update all that shit.
They do. They come out to what's up to our true shit, but Miz is a little off cue, so they gotta make sure they do that.
That's because he white.
Yeah, I know. He be trying though. Like
he probably dance like this.
He be like, "What's up?" What? Like I'm like, you know what? Like R-Truth wrong for that. R-Truth should have said, "Look, this is what we're gonna do. When the music hit, you just say, "Oh, here we go. Y'all ready? What time it is?" And then I take over the rest. Like you don't have to be on beat for that part.
I caught Miz dance one time. He do like the Sesame Street dance where he just like that. But I mean, Maurice is white, so he good.
This is why Finn and AJ should beat the tag champs.
They going with Finn and JD. But yeah, man, like outside of the weekly updates and all that shit, I feel like they could do that. They do it with basketball, so shit like that. Update the attires, the theme songs, shit like that. But other than that, that's all I got for it.
Well, I'm still handling some other shit too. I can't get to my video games yet. So hopefully by the time I'm done with that, WWE 2K hitting for the low or damn near free. So I'll see what's popping with that. But
I'll figure out how the game share. Oh, I don't know if I can say that online.
Yeah, whoever watching. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
Tony might be listening.
But
how dare you use the feature that we put on your video game? How dare you?
But that's it, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all listening. Shout out to y'all showing love. Shout out to, hey, look, let's just hold back the fucker from King of the Ring to SmackDown. I think we can make a better story out of this. Nobody believes it's gonna happen. So
you gotta let them know where to hit us up first.
Oh no, I'm about to get to that.
Oh, okay.
But I just want to make it clear, Triple H, nobody believe you're gonna go through it making a double champion. So drop your nuts on these fans, man. Fuck that. I got people texting me talking about how it's gonna end in DQ and shit like that.
Oh, it's definitely gonna end in DQ. Jake Paul might come out there and knock out Cody Rhodes. What in the world?
Let's hope not.
Doing here?
Let's hope not. But if y'all think I'm tripping, y'all got a better storyline, of course, hit us up. Facebook, Championship Ringside.
Instagram, championship_ringside.
Twitter at Champ Ringside.
Email championshipриngside@gmail.com.
Of course, we got the YouTube and the TikTok, CR Wrestling, Championship Ringside Wrestling, CR Wrestling 1. It's one of those. Look for us and promise you, you're gonna be entertained. We got clips and clips and clips, more clips than rappers. And of course, like, share, subscribe. We got the Cashapp. Of course, just share the podcast. We ain't like that to where we need the cash yet. We do need the cash, but just share the podcast right now. And of course, we just finished talking about it. Got the video gaming channel.
Championship Ringside on Twitch, Championship Ringside Nerd Station on YouTube. On the WWE 2K universe, new universe mode will be on and popping tonight. I got rid of NXT. Got a lot of shit set up. I'm still setting it up. Got a lot of shit going on with that. Yeah, come on, let me Keem the 86. Yeah, I'm on there.
Shout out to Cody Rhodes. Shout out to Logan Paul. Shout out to the 4 Horsewomen, man. Go look at the YouTube video about Main Event Mafia, and y'all do that shit. Y'all all champs, y'all all stars, y'all all top-notch stars. But the moment probably passed y'all up. The women's evolution thing just passed y'all now. Be smart. God bless. Stop hating. Stop bitching. Be smart. King. Send them home.
Hug your wife and kids, and I'm your genetic jackhammer. That's all I got.
Wrestling's wrestling.